Prepare yourself to have several aha moments when you actually use the AHA business plan software tool. In today's conversation, I want to go a little granular to really do an in-depth review and actually explore this business plan software. So let me give you a glance into this software tool. So when you think about AHA, I want you to think about a business plan software tool that is great for road mapping. And so basically at the onset, AHA Roadmaps is actually a complete product management solution. So basically, you don't have like a business plan software tool that was initially designed that way. No, it's actually a project management software tool that you can use for business plan writing, business planning in general, strategic analysis, all that kind of stuff. So you can set your product roadmap based on strategy, resources, and what customers value the most, and score features based on product value to make objective prioritization decisions. You can build visual plans to show the timing and scope of critical initiatives, launches, and projects. And you can actually create a live dashboard so you can track progress and communicate updates. What we love about AHA here is that we love the flexibility. So you have a constellation of tools and capabilities that help you actually prioritize your business planning the right way. In other words, you are able to have perfect road mapping. Okay, and every business plan, as you know, starts with strategy, and AHA makes it a lot easier to map out what you plan to do and to get from point A to point Z. Right? It's all about having the proper roadmap. And AHA is primarily road mapping software that product teams use to plan features, products, or bug fixes. Boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here and to really have a quick convo with you about AHA. So when we talk about AHA, who should really use it? So AHA Roadmaps is a great tool to help you strategize and get your ideas for your business in one place. You can use the presentation feature to share your business's roadmap on your way to creating your finalized business plan. So really, when it comes to the users, it's nearly everybody, okay? From startups to schools, to incubators, to financial advisors, to investors, everything. So this is kind of cool. Let me dig a little deeper here. I want to really do a full review, the pros and cons, so you have a clear idea what AHA business software or AHA road mapping software can really help you out. Let's first talk about the pros. So you have a user-friendly interface. You have the ability to score and prioritize ideas. You can share roadmaps with others. So this is kind of cool in terms of establishing a collaborative environment. You have a 30-day free trial. This is kind of cool. And so basically when we talk about transparency through AHA, this is really enhanced because, for example, the team developing the product has a deep understanding of what their customers are trying to accomplish. So you are communicating that sort of process, that sort of understanding to all the other players in your team. You have a long free trial, no sales harassment. They're not trying to really bug you, like, trying to upsell you or whatever. And they're not trying to razzle dazzle you. And you have a lot of features here. You have excellent security and privacy features. You have strong marketing and sales features, excellent support, really excellent support. And this AHA road mapping software does really almost everything when it comes to business planning. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about AHA business plan software. This is actually an in-depth review. So when you think about AHA, I want you to think about a road mapping software / business plan software tool. Let's talk about the cons of this software. So when you think about AHA, first of all, you don't have a free plan. There's no free plan. This is expensive for business plan creation. And so AHA does pose a little problem for us and for some and will do so for some users. It has a bit of learning curve. It's not as straightforward. Obviously, road mapping software is not really something. It's kind of closer to project management, and project management is not something that comes intuitively to every random user, right? You need to learn a little bit. So the learning curve is steep compared to other solutions. So this is kind of important. It is expensive. I really want to insist on that. So AHA is not straightforward. It can be complex. And what I think here is that the marketing jargon will not be for everyone. So you have to really have a little bit of I would say, acumen in marketing to understand what's happening within AHA. But if you have a diverse team and you have one or two people in the team that are already knowledgeable, they have advanced knowledge of certain things, they can explain to others. But it's actually, the learning curve is steep, but it's not really that steep. So yeah, in other words, you can learn within 1 or 2 days or within 3 days maximum. I want to talk to you about the value added. So really, when we talk about AHA, we are speaking about what? A suite of product development tools that enables you, your teams, and companies all over the world to build and deliver successful products, right? So the thing is, the value that comes from AHA is based on the fact that you have access to a comprehensive and customizable set of tools like roadmaps, you have ideas, you have develop, and you have create. So actually, those are four cornerstone functionalities that will help you develop strategy. Okay, so the cool thing is when you use AHA, you are adding the software is adding value to your organization by enabling you to develop strategy, collect ideas, organize information, visualize plans, manage projects, track progress, optimize workload, create presentations, and generate reports from a single platform that also integrates easily with other solutions. So we are speaking about what? We are speaking about a beneficial tool, an extraordinary tool that allows you to do a lot of things. Yeah, granted, it is expensive. It is not really that intuitive, but once you get it, you can do a lot of things. Once you get the whole thing, how the whole thing works, you can do a lot of things. So the thing is, when we talk about strategy, plans, and ideas, this is one area where AHA really shines, because the suite of products, the suite of tools provides teams the means to imagine, plan, build, and deliver software and other types of products. And AHA Roadmaps is a comprehensive road mapping tool that enables teams to create a winning strategy, set goals, develop key features, and define the product roadmap. It lets users link how a product will meet business goals and create a framework to prioritize product work. And AHA does a great job when it comes to requirements, roadmaps, and reports. So AHA provides a planning board where users can define features, prioritize their backlog, manage the daily work, and plan upcoming releases. It includes a product value scorecard to rank features that aligns with strategy. It also has epics management, rich formatting options, workflow Kanban board, user story mapping, and customizable workflows. You have status, fields, and layout. So the point I'm trying to make here is that with AHA, you have the ability to actually contextualize the whole business plan writing project, and also foster a collaborative environment whereby different teams can actually work better. You have presentations, you have notes, integrations, and more. Let me talk to you about the features. So when you think about AHA, I want you to think about a constellation of features that make this software tool really, really great. And I first want to talk to you about strategy creation. So basically, you can create your own strategy with the tools for creating vision, goals, and initiatives offered by AHA. You have the definition of strategic objectives. In other words, you can define the objectives that you want your team to achieve in a certain time. So it's not just about defining a strategy or defining a goal, right? It's about timing it. So when we talk about the proverbial SMART goal in marketing, SMART meaning what? SMART meaning specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and what? Time bound. You also have competition monitoring. So through AHA, you have the ability to always keep an eye on the progress of your business, but also that of others, because you're not in a static environment. You're not in a lethargic economic sector. Things are moving around, okay? And you have team communication, so you can communicate with your team so that you are constantly collaborating on projects you are working on. And you have a road mapping system, so you can create different roadmaps such as portfolio, strategy, releases, or a custom roadmap. You have analysis. You have an analysis tool, so you can create a graph where priorities are entered, where you can see the status of the ideas projects and activities you are carrying out. So talking about efficiency, this is kind of cool. Talking about a holistic approach to project management, a holistic approach to strategy management. This is kind of important. And you also have a notes area within AHA, so you can put your meeting or market research notes in one place where they can be shared and consulted by your colleagues. So this is kind of cool in terms of brainstorming capabilities in the long run. This is really good because then you also have a central repository where you are actually putting all your salient ideas. So sometimes, you have inspirations and stuff happens, you could lose it. So this is great to kind of have that. So AHA comes in two flavors. You have AHA for marketing and AHA for products. So both of which have separate areas on the AHA website. And so they include each other's features though. So you don't need to worry too much about which one to pick. So it's more a question of focus in our view. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about AHA, road mapping software or business plan software. This is a review. And I want to say that when we talk about AHA, there are basically primary features, but you also have advanced features. So in terms of advanced features, you have the AHA score points, which is really a points-based system made up of marks out of 10 for various subcategories. Okay, so this is something you need to you might like. You have the AHA's calendar, and you have other capabilities too. So if you have any questions, let us know in the comment section, and we'll really go a little deeper for you. Let's talk about pricing here. So when we analyze AHA, the way we love this software is that it's really transparent when it comes to pricing. Okay, they're not trying to confuse the hell out of you. They're not trying to like razzle dazzle you. No. They go straight to the point. We love that a lot. So I want you to look right now on the screen. So you have so the first screenshot I want to share with you. This is actually it really depends on what you want. So if you want AHA roadmaps, as of the date of this show, you'll be paying $59 actually per month, per user per month. Okay, that's for the roadmaps section of AHA. So if you want that module, if you want that capability, and all the I would say all the enhancements that come with it, this is kind of cool. So you only pay $59, and AHA roadmaps is kind of cool, and you can use it if you are a startup or you are an established business or you are, let's say, an incubator, a financial advisor, a CFO. It doesn't really matter. I mean, here is a tool that applies across the gamut, across the operational gamut when it comes to business plan writing. Moving on, I want to show you right now the next screenshot. This is actually AHA ideas. If you remember, I was talking to you about the fact that you have AHA ideas. You have different types of AHA products. So if you are interested in the AHA ideas section, here you have to pay $39 per user per month. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Also, if you want to, let's say you want to track multiple projects that relates to the business plan, so for the business plan writing or conception, or you want to track multiple projects, multiple products. If you have like a launch coming soon, you can use the AHA ideas. If you remember, I was telling you about the fact that you have a repository where people can just save stuff, right? Whatever ideas they came up with. So you have the AHA notebooks. So this is actually great if you want to, let's say, create documents. You want to actually create the whiteboards. You want to save those documents. And again, it's all about tracking in the long run. So this is really great. And the next I want to show you on the screen here, you also have the AHA develop. So this is actually if you want to connect your product and engineering, in other words, you want to establish a bridge between different departments within your company, you can actually get this one, the AHA develop, and it will cost you about $9 per month. Again, all those prices I'm telling you, they were as of the date of this show. So if you're watching this, let's say 10 years from now, things might change by then. But hey, listen, I just want to give you an idea that when you think about AHA, you have a constellation of products and offerings. Let me talk to you about the extras. So when you think about AHA, I want you to think about a few things that will help you out. And what we love about AHA is the user friendliness. Really, AHA is really easy to get started with, and signing up takes just a few minutes. So you are given the options to invite colleagues, then ask how you want to get started. And most applications funnel you through an introductory process or just throw you in the deep end. So it's refreshing in our view to be offered a choice when you start with AHA. So you can talk to an expert or get support from the beginning, as well as watch a video explaining the basics. So to get started with the app, you can start from scratch or choose a pre-populated demo project. So items in the demo gave you a grounding in AHA's basics and help teach you about its features. And so you have to so you can actually choose a tutorial. So that's what we chose. So this takes you through a step-by-step approach to actually show you what you can do with the AHA product. And so the thing here is that you need to understand that it's all about user friendliness. So they have made things very easy for all kinds of users. I mean, our team was flabbergasted at how easy certain features were. I mean, obviously we are professionals. We've been in this industry for a while, for many decades, not years. So we do understand basic business planning tools. But with AHA, we were really flabbergasted at how easy things were. Very, we love that because there are a lot of controls. AHA is not a straightforward sort of very easy, simplistic tool to use. But we love the fact that the interface is responsive and you can play around to figure things out without having to worry about things going wrong. That's what I said earlier, that if you actually give it, let's say 2 days, 3 days, whatever, you should be able to, you should be good to go. In terms of security and privacy, fantastic. Okay. AHA has a comprehensive set of security and privacy features, including everything that we actually love in this area. Like you have the security, you have data privacy, you have SSL protection, you have AES 128-bit, you have two-factor authentication, everything. So in terms of support and service and support, AHA is really great here also because if you get stuck and you want to contact AHA, your first option is a simple contact form, which is accessible throughout the application. And so you're able to send a query very easily. There's also an email address if you prefer to contact the company directly. And so this is kind of cool. They got back to us within 4 hours, but in some cases it might take 24 hours. There is no phone though. I mean, there's no phone to contact unless you are paying like a little high. Like if you're paying, I think I was telling you it's $59 per month, but they have programs where you can pay more. So if you pay more, you can actually have someone on the phone to kind of help you out. So what is the verdict here? Should you use or ditch AHA? Our answer is very simple. Yes, you want to keep AHA, you want to use it. It's a great tool. It's a great tool for business plan writing. It's a great tool for business planning. It's a great tool for business road mapping. It's a great tool for a lot of things. And so one thing I want to say here is that we also love the fact that AHA basically remains a product development software tool for businesses of all sizes and teams in product management, product operation, IT, sales, marketing, business operations. And so you have a lot of departments that will actually use AHA to manage the different phases of product development, from strategy and ideation to road mapping and release management. And so this is kind of cool. And we also love the fact that AHA is constantly innovating. They're constantly adding new functionalities. So the cool thing is, even if you are a startup and you get AHA, and let's say 1 or 2 or 3 years from now, you actually grow like really crazily, AHA has the capabilities, the embedded capabilities to harmoniously, I want to insist on that, harmoniously scale with you. So like, the thing is, some software tools, when you grow, especially if you outgrow the software tools capabilities, you'll start seeing some bugs. And with AHA, it doesn't happen. It's really made to harmoniously grow with you without creating any bugs, creating any lags, creating any inefficiencies in your work. So this is kind of cool. So if you're a small business and you use AHA, not a problem. If you're a growing business and you want to use AHA for road mapping, for strategy, for ideation, all kinds of stuff, the software has embedded, I want to insist on that, embedded functionalities to kind of help you out along the way. So overall, you have no problem. You have nothing to worry about. Again, it doesn't matter whether you have a small team or a large team, you will find your luck with AHA. let's quickly recap to this conversation here. So I was talking to you about how I was giving you an in-depth review of this road mapping slash business plan software tool, and I gave you a glance into the company. Then we did a review, the pros and cons, if you will. Then I spoke about the value added, the features that are prominent within this software tool. I gave you some information about the pricing, the extras also, and then I give you our verdict, our opinion when it comes to either staying or like using or not using AHA. Thank you so much. God bless you, boss. I will speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.